Boo. How we doing? Good, I hope. Turn this down a little bit. Alright. A day off from editing GeoGuessr. It's like a dream. Because that is shaping up to be a massive video and a massive pain in my ass. But we move on. We move forward. Get the stream chat up. And we are good. Let's just play the video game. Nothing special today. Just playing the video game. A little golden shark. It's a good day to just relax. I spent the entire day yesterday working on GeoGuessr 2, so I could use a bit of a day away from the project. I've never looked at the way this is all sculpted. I say sculpted, it's a... What? Hold on, what? The current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS or less. Let me... Hold on. Are you kidding me? I have to stop streaming to fix this? That's stupid. Are you at least able to see the stream? Yeah, you can see the I don't know why it wants me to do that, but okay. I'll keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't go down. It's weird.
The plans we stole say the vault is between the ground and upper floors. You'll need to find a way up there. To get to the upper floor, you'll need a high security key card. Somebody here is sure to have one of those. Why don't you check one of the computers in the human resources department?
Pardon me, I'm just gonna grab this over your shoulder.
I found one. Thanks. Listen, Dallas.
Oh, thank God I can't throw grenades. I got a new controller with back buttons and I forgot which one was connected to crouch, and I almost threw a grenade. Oh cool, that's stuck on my screen now. go. Which computer? Oh, there's another phone right there.
Here's one.
I love QR codes! Which computer is it? Oh, this one. Beautiful.
Find out who has high security clearance. I'm sure Shark wasn't the only one involved in this conspiracy. Once we get our hands on that server, we'll know who else to go after.
You can't be in here. This area is
Watch the
restricted. No
guard.
sightseeing. Come on,
Watch
I'll
the
show you
guard.
out.
It's a guard. Guard over there.
All right, run along now. Don't trespass again.
Alright, thank you. I'll see you again in a little bit. I'm just taking a guess that it's this one. And if it's not, then I'm just gonna go with the drill. It's not. Okay. Is it? Oh, come on. Very close. There we go. Gently touch the drawer. Alright, let's just go loud.
Let's rock this place.
Let me at it. Let me at it. Damn. From that far? Oh, those iron sights. They're gorgeous. What? My reticle is super small. And it's also not the one that I usually use. Or no, my hit indicators are really small. Because this is normal. Let me... Hello there. I could get a hostage or two. Just get them going while that drill is running. I love that the game has had that stutter issue where you'll just get it randomly once per heist for about 2 years now, and it just never gets fixed. That is my favorite thing in the world. Bonk. Alright. Let me at him. There's one usually in the corners, one here. There it is. I don't play Golden Shark very often. But it's a good day to start. Right there. These things are sneaky. Oops. Nothing touch me, please. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, equipment drop. Oh, and I can heal. Perfect. Yeah, Golden Shark definitely needs a bit of love. I think Under the Surface really. I say Under the Surface. I have no idea how they want us to pronounce that. But yeah, no, I think Under the Surface, it definitely needs a lot of work. No offense to the people who originally designed it, but it definitely needs quite a bit. Where's the equipment drop gonna be? It's either gonna be out front or up top. I should call this in before I forget to. Alright, it's up top. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go without that. Watch out for the snipers up here. And the cloaker. I forget, does armor, does like, because you can earn armor resistance from some perks, does that apply to green plates? Yeah, all heists had great ideas. I really like a lot of what they were going for. It's just, I feel like time was their biggest issue when it came to releasing. They couldn't do it because a lot of the stuff in the No Rest for the Wicked rework was all stuff from their original design document before launch. Well, at least most of it. I'm personally betting August's rework is going to be Road Rage. They had a tweet about that a while ago. Oh, FBI, I saw it. I gotta fix that. They had a tweet about that a while ago asking what people would want to see for a rework of Road Rage. A lot of people mentioned that they just wanted it to be like the PUBG crossover where the trucks are already crashed. I don't know about that, because then it just feels like a transport heist, and I didn't really like those in Payday 2. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought about the skills. I was gonna say, because that could be a bit busted. Giving yourself armor, like damage resistance on, Jesus Christ, get these things out of here. Giving yourself armor resistance with these plates. I forgot to start the drill. That's my bad. Transport road rage? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense as a smash and grab. I was gonna try and grab a med pack before that. Oh, thank you, Hoxton. Oh. I didn't even know anyone was down because the UI is bugged. Oops. Let's restart that. Oopsie. Did it? Okay, there we go. I restarted. Yeah. I hope that gets fixed next update because you could think that your team is doing fine, and then the next second you know everyone is down because the UI doesn't update properly. Oh, that's neat. I haven't used the minigun too much since the system got changed. I'll probably have to at some point. I've just really used the rocket launcher with the heat missile and just a couple extra missiles. I'm not gonna go through all this. I'm not a stealth player. Whoa! I did not mean to press that button. New controller woes. Oh, Techie bugs it? Oh, you can stun lock dozers with it? I love that. I do think it's a fun mechanic to stun lock dozers because you can do that with SMGs and stuff like that. I think. I think it's definitely a bit overpowered. It needs to be a little bit nerfed, but yeah, no, it's super fun to just screw with the enemies like that. Down, please. Oh, come on. That's weird. Yeah, I think yeah, that makes sense. On the minigun, it would be fine, since that's an overkill weapon. It's your one chance out of like 3 or 4 on the heist. Well, not even that, it's way more. But, you know, it's a big moment to have a big weapon, so I guess it makes sense. Give it to me. Come on.
Give me access to the control panel and I'll force the door open. Don't let anyone near the helipad while it's running.
They've hinted that they're making new heists, but I don't see them. I was talking with someone the other day, and they more specifically mentioned legacy heists, but their opinion was that Payday 3 should be in a place where the game on its own stands alone before asking the customer to think it's worthy of like that legacy, if that makes sense. And I think that sort of applies to like new heists. I want a new heist as much as anyone else, and I'd love a new legacy heist, but the game has a lot of work and The road to a better Payday 3 is a marathon, not a sprint. So I think they're probably going to go through and rework a lot of the heists before putting out a new one, probably. I love grenades. Oh, please. Give me this. Yeah, no mercy. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Valve gave them the green light. Almir, yeah, Almir said that live on stream. Yeah, they changed it to First World Bank. I was kind of upset about it. I'm a decent fan of Left 4 Dead and Valve's games, so yeah, they should absolutely, once the game gets to a better... What happened? What happened to the music? It's back? What the hell? It's gone. What? Did I stand in a specific area? What? What happened? Payday 3 is a perfectly functional game with no issues whatsoever. Did that happen? Like, did you all hear that? Or am I just going nuts? Watch out for snipers. No, okay. I think they should also add more snipers on top of this roof. Is that a taser running? It is. That was Shade voice line. I mean, I don't think my Shade... I mean, like, my operator voice line is turned down 50%. It shouldn't be that low. I don't turn her all the way down. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Hey, I have more grenades. Yeah. Oh, all right, second attempt. Oh, the FBI. But when she talks, yeah, it lowers a little bit, but probably I wouldn't say that far. Yeah, I think the game tried to load something, and so everything else was sort of like, while it was loading. It does that with the menu music when you're loading, so that's really my biggest guess. Speaking of music and reworks, what do we got to say? That sounded mean. I didn't mean that mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of gets... Yeah, it kind of gets... Just hearing the club music forever kind of gets old. Some of the music should be done. I don't know if... I think... Okay. I really hate the 99 Boxes soundtrack. I think that one should be reverted back to the one it had during the creator playtests at the New York Bank that they had the event at. And I know Gustavo talked about his hard drives corrupted pre-launch. So a lot of the music used in trailers he was going to use for heists, but they had to get, you know, he had to work on other songs because those ones were no longer there. But I think he should see if there's any possibility of recovering that data, because I really love the song used for the launch trailer for Payday 3. Funnily enough, so did Starbreeze apparently, because they used that song to death in their trailers recently. So much to the point that I responded to their tweet, not saying I changed anything, but I was like, y'all gotta find another trailer song. And then the next trailer, they had a different song. And then they went right back to it the next update. But we're gonna ignore that. Yes, the Gamescom version of 99 Boxes. I think that one's so much better than the one we have in game. I think that's the one I was referring to because that one was also in the game when the creator event happened in New York. Give me medkit. Shit. Don't worry, I got 2 of these things. You gotta be kidding me. What? How did you get here? What the hell? There you are. Get out of here. Oh, come on. I want to try and get the heat meter up because I need some time to work on this vault. Yeah. I mean, I think animations have kind of screwed them over in the past. No offense to the animation department, it mostly comes from the gameplay team at launch. The taser has to switch to his taser. He couldn't have like an underbarrel attachment. He had to switch to his taser. Yeah, I agree. Locke sort of just... Locke is that uncle that just sort of shows up at the family gatherings whenever you start reminiscing about the past heists. The Uncle Locke shows up. He feels just sort of forced in because he's from the older games. So he's the guy you gotta have. Dual contractor heist, that would be good. You could have them talking to each other, yeah. You could do it like the tutorial. Oh, I have two. Take my bag. And this one. I'm gonna go pick it up. Alright. I'm gonna take all this ammo. And we go. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't realize how much we needed those voice lines until that tutorial, because I've barely played Payday the Heist, and I've barely played Payday 2. Oh, I've played like 100 hours of Payday 2. But I do not particularly care for Payday the Heist or Payday 2. Because, oh my god, the bot just had to not shoot his pack on his side. That's all it had to do. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use this here. Are you kidding me? There's a third dozer. Get out of here. Stop it. While we're talking about voice lines, that's the wrong button. I haven't played on controller in a hot minute. I just got this one yesterday. Who is shooting me back here? Fuck off. I think they should add more, oh my god. I think they should give the cloaker... Oh, okay, never mind. I think they should give the cloaker some more aggressive lines, because like his Payday 2 lines were so aggressive. Like, why don't you go online and complain about it, like the little, because of the contractors thing. Are you referring? What, I'm not sure what you're referring to. With the contractors. Are you talking about Plyon? Or are you talking about, oh, just unused voice lines. There's a lot of things that I'm not too familiar with. I just play the game. Lock and Shade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I wish they upped the ante with the cloaker's voice lines. Make them a little bit more like threatening. Because Payday 2, he was talking all like, why don't you go online and complain about it like the little bitch that you are. But in this game, he's just, why don't you go and complain about it online? It's like, okay, dude. Let's try a different heist. Actually, also, let me change up my loadout a bit. I swear, this menu is... I don't personally like this menu. I think, unless you're navigating it with a mouse, it just adds extra confusion. Yeah, Payday 2 cloakers were on something. They were bullet, and I liked that. Because they weren't just cops going after you. They would hide, and then be the biggest pain in your ass, and that was awesome. Because they would play unfair, and they'd yell at you for it. What heist? Do a little touch this guy. See what I mean? The music, it's loading, and there it comes back, and there it's gone, and there it comes back, and there it goes. You see what I mean? So clearly the heist was loading something.
We're here for that hard drive. It's secured in the penthouse vault.
Guard over
And if you want to deal with Mason,
It's a
go
guard.
right ahead.
Piece of shit drill.
Wait, is that true? In the code, they can hide? It's just never been fixed to actually make them do that?
Stored on a hard
Is
drive.
that actually in the code?
Find the master bedroom.
If so, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, they can can't they do the whole yeah, they can slide up to cars and stuff like that. They slide and hide behind stuff. It's just they never stay there. They hide and then they immediately leave. Like they're ducking between cover. Weird. And also that they can yeah, we do need an AI rework. And also they need to stop spawning the taser alone. He's a support unit, so when he just spawns with no one else and runs at you, then he just dies. I can't remember the last time I've actually gotten tased by a taser. Oh, he sees the broken glass. I'll break it some more for you. Oh wait, yeah, I need to hack the points. I completely forgot about that. Hi, lady. Wait, no, the point wouldn't be in the bathroom. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. The game in general just needs things changed, but they're getting there. I guess it makes sense that they'd split them into two different types. Oh, that was Mason Laurent. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Because if you can make a copy of the cloaker in the game's files and then spawn different types and they automatically go with their defined AI type, then that's a lot easier than just trying to create one AI that does everything. In my very, very non-developer brain. In 2 to 3 years, I'd say it would be. Oh my goodness, there's aim assist for the numbers. I didn't even know that. That must be new or something. Yeah, if the shield is covering them. But even then, if you run grenades, everything just explodes. And if I see a shield, I don't even bother shooting the glass, really. Most of the time, I'll just chuck a grenade in the direction because most of the time, I'll just get a bunch of other cops with them. I don't know, 2 to 3 years seems like a lot. I think their plan is, like, you know, with a weekly update schedule, get the game in a place where they can, I'd say by middle of next year, they'd be in a place where they could start getting the game a small advertising campaign on social media. You know, maybe say like, hey, this is everything that's changed. Like we've reworked, you know, the progression, the skill system, the overkill system, the system. I think they could get a little bit of press going that way. Because for the most part, they've been like pretty silent as far as press. I forget, is there a skill to make yourself not take grenade damage? I am not a skill system person. I am a, let's just put some skills on and then play the video game. Oh, there's the thermite. Okay. Hello. I feel like this gun needs a oh, it's downstairs. Slight nerf to its damage because it has a lot of penetration. Armor pin. It's the curse of it being a DLC weapon, and it must be good because I paid money for it, but I'm trying to be Almir right now. I'm playing the game and trying to talk to chat, but in turn that involves me pulling Almirs and shooting completely random people or running off of the top of Fear and Greed. Another AI tweak. Yeah, I guess an arresting attempt, yeah. That would be neat. Did my bag just glitch out there? Or I can only... that went right through them. I can only grab 4 of these. Because I need to leave a slot for the, the hard drive. Is that another key card? No. Okay.
Get ready. Here they come. The floor plans in
I like how they randomized that little button. Because man, for a secret emergency room button, you learn that once and it's not very secret anymore. I wish you could stun shields by hitting them physically and not just their shield, because you can with regular cops. Yeah, don't let me see you again, and then you can just go right back in, literally nearly right in front of them. I think stealth ultimately was a little bit too forgiving, but it was made up for by the fact that the stealth system was pretty fun. With maskless stealth. Oops. Oops. I suppose this is a room where I could put this down. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo for that weapon. Yeah, there is a bit of suspension of disbelief when it comes to video games. That you have to try and get people on board with. Otherwise, if everything was super realistic, then, you know, yeah, no, they still need a rework. It's just, there is the level of stupidity that you have to have. Because, I mean, like, you look at any of these characters in third person with gloves and a suit. I mean, a suit isn't that, you know, odd to come into a bank with, but a person in universe... Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. A person in universe, you know, they know about the Payday gang. The Payday gang is back. They would probably have, like, flyers and be like, if you see this person, you know, press the button. Basically, everything needs a rework. Yeah, but for the first time since 2024, I feel like they really have a team that's capable of doing the everything that Payday 3 needs, if that makes sense. They have a team capable of doing everything that Payday 3 needs to do to be better. I did not mean to press that. Man, this new controller is causing me a ton of issues. 1063 6013. Man, that aim assist is nice for that keypad. Alright, dozers should be spawning. Yep, there's a dozer. I need to get back to the room with my overkill. At least the updates are like they were. Yeah, walk into a bank with a Teddy Moo outfit and no one bats an eye. That's what I mean, like, you gotta have that little bit of suspension of disbelief. Well, I say a little bit. Alright, Dozer is here. And yeah, that's why I said that in my June update was, this feels like an update that we would see in 2024, you know? You don't know how good the good days were until they're gone. Do not come in here, Dozer, please. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chains! Free armor kits. Oh, I need to plug the SSD in, yeah. Please. Okay. I don't know why I have perks to earn adrenaline. I never earn adrenaline. I don't have a high enough dodge to make it work. Oh, I have no ammo in this. Okay. As far as I know, the player counts are just even. Still good news for Payday 3 nonetheless. Oh my goodness, another one? The big thing with that video was player count. It's weird. There was a variable in there with whether Starbreeze included botting or not, the botting that happens with Payday 2, because a lot of Payday 2's players are not real, and they did factor that in, is what I learned. So that's the main reason that video got taken down. And hopefully we can revisit. Are you just gonna stay in there? Huh. Hopefully we can revisit the player numbers another day when we have more, like, but hopefully more players on Payday 3. Oh wait, I can just give myself another armor chunk. Ah! Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Hi, Dozer. Alright, I've heard from Safi that this rooftop escape is brutal. Die, shield. Alright. This seems like a decent area. I've got lots of cover. But I could also easily miss a... Did it just go over the edge? Okay, it didn't go over the edge. That's one thing that I enjoy hearing from people is how people decided to play Payday 3, even with all of its negative press. Because, weirdly enough, I actually heard about it from... Oh, I missed. I actually heard about it shortly after the whole Mario no Top Hat, Boys in Blue, Poison Brew, Team Fortress 2 joke started, where everything was Boys in Blue and you had to cancel your plans. I actually learned about that while I was not yet in the community, and that's what got me to pick up the game on Summer Sale 2024. So I started playing July 2024. Oh, it's unfortunate that I just lost my There we go. Yeah, that's how I got started with Payday 3. Yeah, I think it's time to cut my losses. Chains, no. There we go.
Great work, team. I'm sure you're the last visitors these fuckers expected. Or wanted.
I think it's hilarious that I'm not even worried about going back for more cash. What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean? $0, 0 XP. What? 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 Yeah, cash secured 165,000, yet $0. Ah. Yeah, no, the game is absolutely different than launch. It's come so far. Yeah, the cops stole my money. It all went to the IRS. I had to pay my taxes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, absolutely. They arrested the one that cleaned the cash. Yeah, I think that's fair because a lot of people forget that Payday 2 had a lot of issues at launch. I will say some of them were stemming from the hardware it was on because it released on Xbox 360 and PS3 with 512 megabytes of RAM. And now the game had to get updated to support more than, what, 4 gigabytes? 8 gigabytes because it was 32-bit, and 32-bit supports up to 8 gigabytes. You had to get updated to support more than 32 gigabytes. God, fuck. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, no, and the Xbox and the Xbox One and PS4 editions. They're also, I mean, they're in a decent state, but it's still kind of rough. I will say a lot of Payday 3 does have its own issues separate than Payday 2's launch because Payday 3 was and still is always online thanks to the way it saves your inventory. Let's do a bit of party powder. You rarely see anyone play this game, this heist. By the way, all these lobbies are online if anyone wants to join. I forgot to mention that, you know, all these lobbies are open.
Find a way into those warehouses. And remember, this is an active.
And also feel free to send a friend request if you want. Whew, those skill checks. Yeah, hopefully he is referring to microtransactions. I saw that in an interview recently. This made me so happy. He said that AI has no place in Payday 3 or Starbreeze's games because the vast majority of gamers reject AI. Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't feel no judgment to not, you know, if you're not joining. I just like to throw the offer out there for people. Gosh, I love heists entirely comprised of secure areas. They're so fun. They're so fun. Yeah, no, CS2 cases, the game instantly explodes. Yeah, that's something that I've found very interesting because you'll see with game developers, they have no idea how to take that information. Because Sega said that, oh, he found that gate. Sega with Crazy Taxi, yeah, Western audiences, I think, reject it more because it's a lot of data centers, from what I understand, are on Western soil. Um, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about how they're built. Data centers are built elsewhere, but I know that game developers in the East are kind of racking their brains trying to figure out how to understand what the Western audience wants. They think that the issue is they don't want AI in the finished product. So like with Crazy Taxi, the Crazy Taxi remake that Sega is putting out, they had an AI disclaimer that, you know, AI was used in the concepting phase, it helped with like code, but nothing will be, you know, like all the art was replaced by real artists. And immediately, you know, the backlash was massive. And they would not back down. They wouldn't back down that, well, this is what you wanted, guys. And it's like, no. A lot of the Western audience wants no AI whatsoever, everything made by humans. So there's this massive divide that the two sides of like game developers, like one side understands it a little bit more than the other, but the side that doesn't understand it really is refusing to get it. Although I would say, don't contribute to malice what can be easily attributed to, like, not understanding. So it could be, they could be playing, like, the long game, with, like, well, maybe they'll get over it, but, I mean, they could just be trying different things to see what actually works and what they can get away with. Where are they looking at? Oh. Take the bag. I need to use anything other than this shotgun next time. Oh. Oh, I'm on overkill. That means I need to cook, don't I? Hi up there. God, the song goes so fucking hard. I think Party Powder is my least played heist. No, that goes to Shopping Spree. I do not like Shopping Spree. I think Party Powder is decent, but man, I love this song. Oh yeah, and I need to find the key card. I completely forgot. I have a great attention span if you can't tell. Key card? No, light. Get out of here. I don't know, it feels like this gun used to feel more powerful. That or it was just a lot more fun back when it was new. Another thing with the AI and gaming, I think a lot of developers are realizing that it's not really necessary. Like with AI voices, the finals and Arc Raiders had AI voices so that they could easily add more voice lines whenever they needed. But they sort of realized, why are we doing this? We have the money to just hire the voice actors back for a session. Some developers are realizing that the backlash is not worth the money they save. I don't know if they're gonna rework Shopping Spree. I don't think they're gonna touch DLC heists, because, I mean, no offense to the developers, but they already have your money. Is my game online? Yeah. Make sure that you include modded, because my game is modded. I have a free cam mod. I use that for getting nice screenshots and videos for nice screenshots and clips for videos. So yeah, just make sure to include modding, and you should be able to find it. Or if you just want to, my name? Okay, well no, it's just something by the sun on Nebula. Oh yeah, snipers exist. Let me see if I can just wait this out. Oh, hi. So yeah, that's the one thing I'll say about this heist that I do not like. Cooking. I find the concept of cook-off really cool, and the execution very bad. I do not like it. Dallas. Alright, I need to back off because of my armor. I saw you over here. Oh. Jesus, that's a lot of cops. I also feel like the game has gotten substantially more enemies. More than should be realistically expected to play the video game with a rifle. Hello there. Welcome to the match. Oh my goodness. Oh god, that's a dozer. Get up, get... I was stuck under this railing. Alright, get that healing. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have no grenades. Oops. I'm not particularly good at the video game.
But my work has to continue. The mob will come after my operation again.
You know, I kind of forgot that that heist is kind of hard. Isn't there a way to stay as team? I thought there was a stay as team option. If you'd like to send me a friend request to join back in, absolutely. You can send that over. Something Sun is the nebula. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna do a quick pull. Oh no, not the compensator, the silencer. I don't need a sight, grip. Embossed. Rengo. Oh, is that you? Yeah, I see you. Okay. I'm adding people I see in chat, so. Yeah. If you want to join, I'll, yeah, you're online. I'll send you an invite. Absolutely. Oh, that's something I want. I want them to add a Tommy gun. That would be fun. I'd like that one. I think that request sent. I can't even remember if I sent one. You looking to join in or just send in the friend request? I'm gonna send you one more just in case you were wanting to join in, but oh yeah, and I don't want to use this rifle. Hi, sir, on the party. So I didn't send it right. Okay. Yeah, I'll use this. All right. Oh, he starts joining the party. Jesus, that's a high level. All right. What about a classic no rest?
There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank.
I wonder. Huh. I'll have to figure out how to I'll have to figure out how to start polls. Because then we can do polls on what heist to play.
Civilian.
All right, let's make some money. Get to the vault.
What was lost has been found.
The gate's backup lock is rigged to a switch box. You need to disconnect it from the security network. Go find the server room.
I love how the game says, no, you didn't hit that skill check, and then lets you hit it while it's completely still.
Average, everyday American.
Look out, a sieve. Watch the guard. Watch the sieve.
Human
people.
Most people.
Texas.
Civilian.
You said the thing.
Medic bag. I need a medic bag.
Calling.
Are we doing this stealth? I don't have a stealth build. I mean, I technically do have a stealth pistol. I just don't have stealth skills.
Camera. The guard approaches.
Oh yeah, and then we'll need a QR. Hello. And then we'll need a QR code. Yeah.
Stay away from the camera.
I am a terrible stealth player. Whew. Okay.
Listen, Dallas.
We must be aware of the
So generally, we should try and force the thermal drill engines. Yeah.
Guard over there.
Okay.
Stay off the camera.
Then is that room up here? Okay, it is. It is. The server room is upstairs.
Server room. A security guard should have one on their belt.
Guard.
Actually, if he comes back this way for any reason, I'm kind of screwed, so I need to... See, I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, Joy. Guard.
Hey, Dallas.
I'll need you to come with me. This area is restricted.
This is only the beginning.
Guard over there. You shouldn't be in here. No sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you out. Watch the guard.
The guard approaches.
I see a camera.
Oh. I didn't even know this room existed.
Authority figure.
This is one of the lesser played heists for me as well. Ooh, that guard can see me. All right. Oh wait, we have the QR code. I'm 10 steps behind everyone else.
Took a wrong turn, buddy. Please follow me.
Jack A.
I just realized, holy shit, we have Peter Griffin in our lobby.
You're being recorded for quality assurance.
I'm so sorry.
It's on this guard.
Let's make some money. On your knees.
All right.
Come on, let him go. Thanks for calling, buddy. I feel
Okay.
safer.
He's not up here.
Guys over there control so sharp.
He is up here. All right. Perfect. But the cameras aren't... Oh, yep. That's what I thought. I hope he doesn't come this way.
Hands up, eyes down.
He's coming this way. Cool. Is there a second guard on this roof, or is it just the one? I think it's just the one.
Watch the guard.
Remember that symbol on screen. When you go back to the switches, that's the color you want to flip.
Okay. Now we can force the thingy. Oh, that's the lead guard. Oh.
I bet it's one of those fucking. Watch the guard. It's a guard.
Don't move. You're being detained.
Oh.
Fuck now. Give up or die.
Okay, let's go.
I love this part.
Oh, so we can go loud now. Okay. All right.
Do as I say.
Get down. Alrighty. I'm gonna go up and get the equipment.
Bring those lance parts to the vault and get building.
That was not faster. That was in fact slower.
Lance, it's up and running. Don't let the cops mess with it.
You got a civilian? Okay. Cool. Cool. Civilians running out like that is why we can't have nice things. Oops. I'm not very good with not killing civilians. I haven't had a need for money in Payday 3 in a very long time. Alright, good stuff. I'll probably do this heist and one more. Because it's starting to get late. I need to work on getting dinner. I need to get some of this ammo out here. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Oh. Med packs. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're doing these. Okay. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my goodness, I was on such a roll for so long. Alright, we have everything. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Please. Thank you. I'm gonna take some of these. And then we can make another push for the street. Alright, good. Good. Heat level is, what's the new controller I'm using? I gotta switch to Pro Controller. It was gonna be a little smaller than the other ones, so if I needed to throw it in a backpack or something, take it on a trip or something. Oh, and then final charge immediately. It's just a lighter controller. Smaller. And it made sense I could use it with my PC and my Switch 2. Come on, can I get this headshot? No, we moved out from cover. I'm guessing other people are going to be... Oh, shoot, okay. I didn't even see that we were ready to go. Yeah, no, it has these back buttons that are really easy to accidentally hit. And so I'll just occasionally accidentally throw grenades at my own feet or at a wall that I'm standing. What is with it? Hold on. What do you mean? I'm earning nothing. What do you mean? That's fine. I have no want or need for any money in Payday 3. Was I gonna change something? I can't remember if I was gonna change something about my loadout. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Alright. Another heist. bit of turbid station loud.
Valuable goods shipping out of Turbid Station.
Yeah. It's a good day for some Payday 3. Oh, what did I just press? What? What?
Prototypes in transit. Looks like one hell of a
See, that's what I mean. That back button on my controller is set to B. So I accidentally bumped it and then pressed A to start the heist. So I just canceled out of it. I've got to disable that back button. Hey, there we go. So I don't get that. How do you do that? How do you mess up the audio system?
multiple entrances.
Dallas.
Scope them out and choose carefully. If you don't want to go in blind, use the walkway over the tracks to find our train cars ahead of time.
I need a medic
Hey,
bag.
Dallas. I need a medic bag.
Hey, Joy.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Quants likes to give their cargo fancy code names. The satellite Good, you made it in.
Alright, so we
Satellites will be
need...
loaded onto Quant's train cars. Focus your search there.
Ganymede and Io. I mean, we're doing them all, so we might as well open them all, you know?
Those security drones are rigged with cameras. Don't let them spot you.
The clock is running.
They'll let me through. Good.
Where the hell did this door
Is there a car over here attached to this train? There is.
Only a digital key will get us through.
Alright, we've got every train car.
Quant's personnel around here should have security clearance. Look around
I
for
just thought
someone
of
in
a joke.
charge.
Want to
Then
hear
we'll
it?
hack their phone for the key.
So, this
The microsatellite isn't here, but there could still be some valuable tech on board this train. Bag it now or come back later. You'll extract by boat. Head to the dock.
Alright. Get that one opened up. Get this one opened up.
Extra security. This complicates things, but we've dealt with worse.
Alright.
Looks like the wrong train, but the shipping manifest has some good stuff listed here. Might be worth checking out.
This one, oh no, the box is on the other side. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head downstairs and grab the code. Is it this one over here? No, it's the other one. It used to be that one, unless that room is randomized. I know that sometimes they... Here we go. Sometimes they can spawn in those rooms. Oh! Just barely. That's the controller room, right? Oh. Was it not done? It didn't have the little UI thing. Weird. I'm very paranoid about getting pinched in this hallway. Oops, there was a civilian there. When getting shot by that drone, my health turned out to be about even. Do I have to write these codes? I don't remember having to do that. That's weird. Why wouldn't they just let me scan that with my phone? Like on the Touch the Sky rework. Oh. Oh, game freeze. Okay. Holy shit, that shotgun cop took a lot of health from me. What's the one with the code? This one. Okay. Alright, it's 1752. By the way, here's a medic bag. Looks like I'll need it as well. Shit. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me the medic. The health. That's not what I wanted to see. That is the opposite of what I wanted to go. That's the opposite of what I wanted to see. Pretty much the exact... Huh. I need that overkill. Oh, hey. Alright. Whoa. Aim assist did not kick in there. I went everywhere but oop. I went everywhere but the cops. Jesus. They're in the floor. They never fixed that bug. So look at this shit. And he's hitting me through the floor. Ugh. Clear that out. Alright, I'm just gonna use my adrenaline. Floor clipping bugs, yeah. I think, I think there's a chance that one of the AIs can get stuck up top while you come down here, and then they'll fall through the map and just instantly die and go into custody. I don't need that right now. I will put one more of those to the pile though. Alright. The loot should be in this car. Yep. Oops. See what I mean? I need to unbind that button. Oh shoot, I'm out of grenades. I'm out of my get out of jail free cards. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There was one in the floor. Perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just open these, open and close these doors. Man, I really like this suit. Alright, you got it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Rango, you need a medic bag. Or your armor back, that works too. What else is there left to steal? Apparently nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Awesome. Do I get any money? No. No, I don't. Wait, no, I do. It's just visual. I do get money. It added it. Let me check. Because I had like 151,100,000. So it does add it to my account. It's just a visual bug. Yeah, thanks for playing. I gotta go as well. But this has been a lovely stream. I want to do these more often. Possibly daily, if nothing else. Possibly. That's a stretch goal, because right now, editing GeoGuessr 2 is beating my ass. That video is gonna be long. No spoilers about anything, but yeah, no. A lot of my time is taken up by editing GeoGuessr 2. So that's gonna be it for me with stream. I hope you all have an amazing day. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.